south of Spain, Andalusia to be precise. We're here at Ascari at the Road to Ascari event, where 6 of our drivers who participated in 2 events won a golden ticket for a track day. So we have 3 drivers from our community, from the Racing Unleashed community, Aléjandro Sanchez, Angelo Michel and Enrique Marañon. And from the All-Star side, it's Sebastian, Dáire, McCormack and Schöniger.
I'm driving for Racing Unleashed since the very beginning, from the get-go, since 2019 when it's called Formula V. A friend of mine said to me, hey, there's an offline championship driving in Switzerland. And I said, why not have fun, something new? And I got stick to it. Now the launch in Munich is there. And I spent most of my time racing there, to be honest. And I'm hell of proud that I did it, because now I'm here and it's great. It's just fantastic.
I think Fabio contacted me, said we'd love to have you for the All-Star event, and well, it was simple as that really, and then we started discussing and I joined the competition. I really enjoyed it. The cars especially were really fun to drive, and yeah, I had a lot of fun with it.
Very far back, a couple of years back, a friend of mine was racing in I think it was called the Challenger Series, and that's where I first got to know Racing Unleashed, and then now we got invited from them to an event, and now we're here.
Series F40.
CLK GTR.
Oh my god, more.
There's more of them. There's an F40 as well.
An MC12, like the original concept. L.
So we had an event in March for the Racing Unleashed community, and the top 3 drivers qualified for this track day, and we did exactly the same for the All-Stars in April. So all of these 6 drivers were finishing those races on the podium, and that basically granted them the trip to Ascari.
Most of the guys I knew already before. For example, Sebastian from my sim racing experience in the past. I met him on some events. Some guys I knew, but everyone is fine, everyone is cool. And we're all here for the same fun, and it's just great.
It's been really good. Obviously, I know most of them from racing against them. Like Dennis is my teammate, Joe, but raced against them in many competitions. So yeah, no, it's great to be around the guys. Everybody's friendly, so we all get on.
We are all basically the same. We live the same kind of lifestyle, so it's very familiar and very easygoing because we understand each other and we have respect for each other as well because we know how much it takes to get here.
Well, it's nice because you meet new people. I know Aléjandro a lot because we spent a lot of time in the lounge, and yeah, we had a really good time. Yeah, that's all.
It's a lovely trip. It's a mini holiday, you know. It's not really hard work going on here. We get to drive race cars. It's definitely a holiday in that sense. We're staying at a lovely hotel. It's a beautiful city, or maybe it's a town, I'm not sure, but it's gorgeous. So the place we're staying is great. The weather is unbelievable. Yeah, couldn't be much better.
Being a fan of motorsports, I became aware that motorsports is by far the most expensive and elitist sport. There is no other sport in the world where you have 20 athletes and 500 million fans like Formula One making $2 billion and more in revenues. So it's the most elitist sport. The problem with that is that with having 500 million fans and you cannot give them the experience of what they fan for, and the sport is not accessible for their fans, that's a problem. And we wanted to democratize motorsport. If you imagine, for example, basketball or soccer, if you're a soccer fan, you buy a ball, you're a soccer player. Try to do that in Formula One, impossible. But today's technology in simulators makes it suddenly possible to give you a near real-world experience with a machine, and you get the feeling that you are really driving. So using that technology, today's technology, and the interconnection capabilities of the internet and the powerful computing power to make real-time simulations meet on the track, even if the people are thousands of kilometers away. Some racers might be sitting in a racing lounge in London, in Madrid, in Munich, and they meet on the virtual racetrack. This is mind-boggling, and I think this is the future to democratize motorsports.
It's very exciting. I mean, look at the track, look at the landscape, it's amazing. So it's a very awesome feeling.
Very, very excited. I think it's like a golden ticket. I'm here to have a lot of fun, definitely, and enjoy this. It's like once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, very excited. The track in particular is very technical, very up and down, so it's nice and, you know, it's not like we're going to an easy track where it's very flat. Very excited, and some of the cars we've got is going to be awesome, so I'm very, very keen.
Well, I'm really excited because this is a one-lifetime opportunity. So yeah, I'm trying to enjoy all the day and try not to die.
So the drivers were already warming up in the simulators that we have here at Ascari, and they were out for a sighting lap. And after that, they were going through different car models. So the first one was a normal road car at Toyota, where they were driving with a coach next to them for 10 laps. And after that, we switched to the radicals. So this will give them a crazy feeling on the track.
It's actually quite accurate in the sim, is what I've found. It's really impressive. The track as a whole is incredible. Like, there's so many elevation changes, fast corners, slow corners, as everything.
Of course, the biggest thing is learning the track and knowing where every corner goes. With so many years of sim racing experience, you can actually know like what the car is gonna do if I put this input and how the car is gonna behave, all of the weight transfer and the behavior of the braking. So it's very natural to me. So I hop in the car and it's all like very natural, very familiar. It's like I've been here before, you know, and it's the first time I'm here.
The instructors are really helping, and then you kind of just find your groove and then you just go. It's very nice. I think the biggest challenge is actually the braking, because it feels obviously a lot different. But with the sim racing experience, it's very helpful because you know where to go, where to brake, where to turn in, and it's quite an advantage.
It's a very fun car. It's a very balanced chassis, so it's very neutral in terms of behavior. Of course, it's on street tires and all that, but that makes it even more fun.
It's a scary car, that is a scary car.
I don't know if I'm more nervous after the car or before, because before going in, You are like, oh, I can't believe I'm here. But after that, you want more.
At first, when they put on the helmet, you never know what's going to happen with a driver's mind. So the expectation was, will they listen to the coaches or what will they not? So they've done brilliantly so far. The coaches are very happy with the performance on track, but also how gradually they basically started and then go quicker lap by lap. So in general, not really surprised by their performance because they're good drivers in the sim. But you never really know on track. It's a different story. But so far so good. Fingers crossed that it stays like this. And yeah, looking forward to the rest of the day.
As a sim racer, you full push immediately. You go over the limit. In real life, you rather find the limit.
We believe that the next big stars, they come from sim racing.